Hey, what's going on, guys? So, since last time, I've done some remodeling of the base. I originally decided I was going to build a lot of this out of brick, but then I was like, I already have a brick building, and I plan on expanding that one a little bit. So I stopped making it out of bricks, as you can see here, and I decided to go with this black stone here. I think it looks actually pretty good. So yeah, originally all this was brick before, and I was like, nah, I'll just switch it over to black stone and small marble. And I think the tiles that I have inside here are the windmill tiles, which I think look really good. So I'm thinking I'll keep this main area kind of like black, and I'll keep that area as like part of that main area. And then this circuit area I'll extend out a little bit. I'll make it take up all of that space there. And I think I'm gonna put either my my biological stuff, I guess like a greenhouse and stuff, I'll put it either over here. That way it's kind of with the cactus farm there, and that way I can put the ethanol there. Or maybe I'll put it over here, but I think I'd prefer it over there. That way I have like all my stuff available to make ethanol as I want to, because ethanol is a pretty good auxiliary fuel just to kind of supplement my oil and stuff. Because I don't know if I'm ever going to go for like natural gas, which is what most people do. I think I'll just keep doing liquid fuels, and then eventually I'll do nuclear. But we'll see. I haven't really planned out anything like that yet. It's more so just, I'm trying to check out different visual styles here. So I've been kind of replacing all of the floor tiles, as you can see. This is the second time now that I'm replacing all the floor tiles. Originally, I was making these deep slates, but now I am going to make them the windmill tiles, because I think overall, the style is just a little bit cleaner. And I think brick is also kind of overused in factory builds, so I don't know. Just, I'm doing my best. Once again, I'm not much of a builder, but I'm putting in as much effort as I can muster for it. So it's sort of like an ongoing, sort of an off-screen type of thing that I'll be doing. So hopefully it'll progress nicely. Still haven't put the roof on there, by the way. I did finish this roof, though. This one's actually covered, but I'm gonna need to expand it for sure. But yeah, anyway, I was planning on doing some upgrades to all of my machines over here, in the sense of doing some automatic on and off kind of things. So I'll have some systems that will automatically turn on like the burning boxes or the engines or whatever when they can. Specifically, I would like to do, yeah, the igniters for this, the igniter for this. I need to hook up some ethanol to this, because this no longer is getting, what is it, hydrogen combined with, what was I using before? Fuel oil, because I stupidly used fuel oil for the distillation tower down there, and now I have diesel coming through here, so it's fine enough. It's just, I'll have to bring the ethanol from over there all the way to here. So, what can you do? But yeah, there's some upgrades that I can do. I can make this wire basically go away. I can do all of the connection points through this dynamo. And actually the same thing that I have set up over here. I don't know if I did this on screen or not before, but I had a similar kind of system actually to what I'm about to do for this. But I realized I was testing creative, and I can actually do the redstone connection through the dynamo on the bottom of the electrolyzer. So I'll showcase how to do that, and then I'll also do some igniter stuff, because the igniters are needed for the burning boxes. So yeah, that's sort of the game plan here. And for the igniters, I'm going to probably need about 10, I think. So I believe, yeah, I need a bunch of tin alloy. Probably should have made that to begin with, but I did at least make a bunch of circuits. Where did I put them? Oh, some of them are over here. I made a bunch of tier 1 and tier 2 circuits. They're not too bad to make, so, you know, I figured I might as well just make them in bulk. So there's the tier 2, there's the tier 1s. What else do I need? I need, yeah, a bunch of tin alloy. I think I have some. Maybe I used all it. Or is that there? Yeah, right there. Yeah, let me get a double check on my count here. I'm thinking one for this. Let's see. 2, 3. And then, is there another one here? Yeah, 4, 5, 6. Why did I think I need 10? I don't know why I thought that. It's interesting. Yeah, for now I'll do 6. Oh, actually, you know what? I know what I need it for. 7, 8 for that. And then 9 for that. And 10, 11 maybe? I don't know. I'll see if I can manage that. That's a lot of, well, actually, I do have a bunch of iron here because I've been processing quite a bit of chromium. And, yeah, I have a bunch of chromite. And I also made a big investment, and I dug out a bunch of rutile and ilmenite veins, and also a bunch of tungsten veins, although I don't know if there are any ores of those left because I put them in the tungsten system. I think the tungsten system is now backed up because it needs more hydrochloric acid, because I haven't set up a way to filter through this ferrous chloride, which is how I would get my chlorine back. It's not too bad. I can kind of just stick that system like on top of this. It's just a bit of a setup. Oh, and I did this off screen as well. I did just a basic filter system here. One of these hoppers is set to 7, and then the rest is just set to 6, and then it's a blacklisting, what is it, tungstic? Let's see. So, yeah, all of these are 6 except for, yeah, tungstate. So there's a hopper here that is set to whitelist tungstate, and that is set to 7, and then it's this one here is set to blacklist tungstate, and it's set to 6. So basically anything that's not tungstate will get pulled out in batches of 6, and that way it can fill up this perfectly, and then everything will come through here, and it works automatically, which is nice. But yeah, let's do some tin alloy. Might as well go all the way with it. I don't have any alloy systems to deal with this, so I kind of have to do it myself. This is interesting. How do you make tin alloy? Is it wrought iron or is it just regular iron? It is wrought iron. Interesting. It's fine. Iron dust and my lighter. And actually, when I was looking for beehives earlier, I found a GregTech dungeon here, but it was not a good one. It just had trash in it, so I didn't really think it was worth showcasing. There was not any of the good stuff that would normally be in it. Usually you'll get a bunch of materials, but this one just had a bedrock deposit and a mob spawner. So why do I see a pigman over here? Maybe he's down there. Yeah, that one didn't have anything crazy. It was like an apatite deposit, like a bedrock deposit of apatite, basically, which is not really that useful. I guess unless you're really into forestry for some reason. But I don't know, it would take a lot of investment to get that set up just for apatite. I'd rather use that to invest in tungsten or titanium, probably, or chromium, any of those kinds of things. Yeah, nothing too crazy there. I think there was also a mob spawner, but those were like the only 2 things that were worth anything. Usually I would like to get one of the material rooms, or like a storage room, or at least a portal room. I think there was a nether portal room, but there's nothing good in those. Usually, well, not usually, but sometimes you can get an end portal room, and those are quite good. Where are my pincers? Am I crazy? Hello? Are they in my bag? What the hell? Where are my pincers? Maybe I put them in one of these. These are from like the dungeons and stuff. What is going on? Am I losing my mind? Oh, it's in my inventory. Wow. Okay, I'll just do all of these as... Oh. Well. That was dumb of me. It's the wrong kind of rod. And I'm realizing now that I could have just done that again, and I could have, extruded it, but that's whatever. I'm losing my mind today. Okay, 8 of those. Actually, I'll just do all 16 of these. Why not? Yep, okay. And then throw more in. I'll just do 8 again. Iron. Light that bad boy up. So yeah, we'll do 8 of those for now. What else do I need in the meantime? Igniter. I need steel bolts, or I think they can be iron bolts, maybe? Or is it just steel? It's just steel. And then lead cable, that's not a problem. I think I have plenty of lead. I could just get more. have lead coming out over here. I'll just do 8. I will turn all of them into wire. Where is my wire one? There it is. Yeah, it'll be really nice to have igniters for my furnace and for the extruder, just so I don't have to ignite them myself anymore. There we go. And I should have prepped this in advance, but that's okay. Perfect, actually. There we go. Now I'll have to make... I'm planning to make a really big, kind of like a warehouse almost of crucibles. I need to expand that wall out like a long ways. But I think I'll make that a dedicated building, and I'll have all the automatic crucible systems. What do I have? 6 here. Oh, never mind. I'm dumb. Iron dust into here. Yeah, I would like to have an automatic crucible system for like every possible combination of alloy. So like, you know, one with 1, one with 2, one with 3, even one with 4. I think there's some like that. And that way, eventually when I get like an ME system, I can just hook it up directly to that. Do I have steel bolts? I have steel screws, but not steel bolts. Do I have a... yeah, there we go. I should have gotten me 16 lead wires, and then... actually, I'll just get a bunch of lead wires, why not? I'll get, 1, 2, 3. I'm sure I'll end up using them for more igniters at some point, so... all good. Oh, pick up my jetpack. There we go. And let me do this, tin, and we're done. Cool. Yeah, you use igniters for pretty much all of your setups, unless you switch to fully electric, so it's good to have a bunch of tin alloy. And just in general, you also use it for, what do you call it, those sensors, so can't really go wrong with making a bunch of it. Alright, we're done with the wires, and now we need bolts, which is the square one. And we need to put the steel plates in. That should get me 8 per. I think the wires get you 2 per. Yeah. Perfect. Alright. Oh boy. This is really... even though I know it's a tungsten burning box, it's actually quite fast, but, you know, I get used to the speed and I'm like, oh, I need it to go faster. Maybe I'll make a dense tungsten burning box, and then I'll use that for, like, any of the dense materials that I use. Well, this is partially my fault for setting it up this way. I think for tin alloy, anything that uses, like, raw iron, I need to set up special systems now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, yeah, good. Although, I guess you could just wait until you get to the temperature of raw iron, and then you can just pour it that way. Suppose it depends. Yeah, this gets really annoying to pour out once you're above its temperature threshold. There we go. And I'll do 8. And get more there. You're good. Turn that off. Oh, do I have a... yeah, I have rubber sheets. I'm thinking, how many did I count? 11? I'll get 22. Should be about enough, more or less. Although I guess I'm only making 8 here, so for now we'll do 16. And I'll keep 16 of the bolts on me. Oops. I think that should be good. This is nearly there. Alright. Let me just make sure this is regular tin alloy machine casing. Yeah. Okay. We're good there. And you should be more than good. Yeah, I'll have a little bit of extra, which is always nice. Why is there... oh. Somehow I must have hit the button on that by accident. Just not being careful enough. I was noticing the item on the mini-map there. Alright. And we'll get another batch of iron in. And you... Come on. Nope. Alright, so it's like this, I think. Like that. And then what else do you need? Just the wrench. Perfect. We got 8 igniters, and then we need the solar panels to run those igniters. And am I wrong? Solar panels need, oh, copper wires, okay. Let me get another batch of, actually I'll get 2 batches of those, like rubber plates or whatever, the rubber sheets, because we need a lot of those. And also, do I have an extra one of these? Yeah. I need to go and put more rubber in my rubber extractor over there. Oh, I can upgrade that actually the same way, I think, with the setup that I'm going to do for the other stuff. I'll go do that while this next batch heats up. Come on. Here we go. Okay. Get the iron in. Oh, whoops. Ignite that. I'll go out here. And we'll get some rubber. Perfect. And then I'll just put the sticky resin in. And I'll put it in here. And I'm just going to use the drum to collect it. Alright, for solar panels. Also tin alloy, so it's good that I actually made this amount. I did not think I would need it, but turns out I did. Good, we're getting lots of rubber sheets here. Okay, do that. I was actually thinking, I'm almost tempted to do a like a solar plant just for electricity, but I don't know, it's a lot of investment of material. It requires a lot of silicon. I mean, I'm going to make an automatic silicon system, but that as well takes quite a bit of energy. So I would have to think about like how I want to set that up. But I mean, I think it's not exactly the most, I don't know, like complicated system to set up. It's just a bunch of solar panels with transformers and stuff, but I just tested it in creative to make sure it was like actually worthwhile. It's pretty good. It's not a crazy or anything, but if you have a good energy storage setup and you kind of use it as another auxiliary source, it's not too bad. But I think maybe ethanol might be better overall because liquid storage or liquid fuel itself doesn't require, you don't have to like transform the power up and down. It's already its own battery, like the actual fuel in the pipes and also like coming out of the tower and in a drum, that's like a battery itself. So I don't know. I haven't done solar in a long time as like an energy source, but maybe it'll be interesting at some point. Right. Cool. I think I have all that. Let me get this. And where's my wrench? Perfect. You can go here. We'll put this away. Oh, set on space. I have to sort all this crap out. This is definitely not a good system, but let me get 16 tier 1 circuits and put them like that. I need copper cable. Actually, 16 is the amount I need. I need some rubber sheets, though. Do that. Then like this, like that. And we got our 16 copper cables. And then I think it's just silicon plates. Yeah. I have exactly the amount I need, if you can believe that. Oh, right here. Perfect. All right. So we can do 8 setups of this for now. I think I want to do definitely the extruder as one of them because I use the extruder quite a bit, and I would prefer if it had its own system to kind of turn on and off this thing. So I'm just thinking of how I want to do this. Let me get some red alloy cable and also clear out the building materials in my inventory. I'll just put them in here. Here we go. I think I also want to do E42 very soon because my storage systems are very rapidly becoming overwhelmed. Maybe that's what I'll use solar or ethanol for. Alright. I also prepared a bunch of blank covers here because I knew I was going to need this. So where's my red alloy? There we go. Get this. We'll set it to wire cutter. I made this, I think, off screen. I don't think I made this on screen. It's not too complicated. It's just like a multi-tool. What do you call it? Yeah, this one. I made it a black bronze because I have like infinite of those materials. I could have made it out of bronze, but it's just a little bit better, so why not? It's quite a bit of durability, and it's doesn't really matter what tier it is because all the stuff that you'll do with it is not really tier dependent. Let me sleep real quick. It's convenient to have. It saves you from having to carry around all that crap because I was getting annoyed with having to like carry a screwdriver and like having to get a chisel when I wanted to change my the way my covers looked. Like this, well, that's not a good example. This kind of cover here. This is actually a cover on a fluid pipe, and I just chiseled the marble plate on it to look like that. But anyway, I need activity detector possible, which is this. Alright. Where is my quartz? This, and I need 6 redstone torches, and I need a bunch of stone, 6 stone. Just like that. 2 those, and I need... What do I need for that? Activity detector possible is tin cable. I have some tin cable there. Probably going to need to make more. Actually, did I already have some? No. Get 2 of these. I will need to make more tin cables, though, so let me preemptively do that. Just do this, why not? And I can actually use my first run of this as my test run. Or my test run to run this through, I should say. Cool. Let's check this out. Oh, I need a tier 2 circuit for that as well, so good thing I made those. I think you need a tier 2 for that, right? See, tier 5, tier 6, tier 4, tier 3. You can definitely use tier 2 for this, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, tier 2. I'll just get a tier 1 just in case. Oops. I'll carry them both on me. Easiest way. I'm pretty sure you do need tier 2, but who knows? It's worth checking. I think it's like that. Oh. Or is it like this? Can you use tier 1? No, you do need tier 2. Okay. Alright, activity detector possible. We will put that, I think, on the back. Or no, can we do that? Can you ignite this? Oh no, you need to ignite the burning box, that's right. Okay. And then I think I want this here. So that will send a redstone signal out this way. This will need to be glass above, for sure. Which is not a problem. I had glass. I do have glass. Yeah, okay. Let me change it. I'll just do it directly behind here, at least for now. There we go. I'm going to remodel the roof anyway, so it doesn't matter. And I think you do it like this. Yeah, emit, and then 1 for receive. Yeah, except, so it's like that. So, I think the igniter can go here. Oh, I need also a redstone control cover thing. I need one of these. I need a tin wire. I need a piece of rubber. I think I have everything else. It's just one of those blank covers and a tier 1 circuit. Do that. I think it's... Am I doing that wrong? Redstone machine switch. Like that. Okay. Oh, did I just waste a tier 2 circuit on that? Whatever. It's not that big a deal. You can make those with tier 1s, but for some reason it shift clicked that in there. Where's my wrench? Okay, so point that here. Redstone machine switch there. Then we have to sort of prep the solar panel kind of like this. So what you do is you place it in the world, and then you place exactly how you want it to come out, like when you place it back down. So we want to accept the redstone signal from here, so we put the accept cover in this direction, and then we want it to emit down, so we put it here. Then we will take it, and now you can, well, you can't really see it here, but it does have those thingies on it. And it should be pointed down, and it should be generating power. Now, what is wrong here? Why are you not detecting that you're able to run? Did I do this wrong? I'm pretty sure a solar panel can do this. Automatic igniter. Let me just... how else could I do this? Hypothetically, if I put this here, and I wire cut like that, and then I put the solar panel here, and replace some glass here. So maybe this is detecting that it's not able to run. Do I have like a piston or something? What could I use to check that that's on? How do you make a redstone lamp? It's a bit retarded, but what can you do? Alright, four of these, four of these. Oh, wait, I just heard it. Okay, wait. Okay, so that does work. But why? Maybe it was just taking a minute to detect that it could run? Might be the case. Alright. I do feel like this is fucking with me now. What's going on here? If I walk away and this turns back on, I'm gonna be very surprised. Definitely screwing with me. I don't know what's going on with that. Let me get the redstone lamp. I feel like this should be coming out. That's why... Unless I put the things on backwards? Pretty sure I did not. That's the accept, that's the emit. Let me just double check. Accept. Definitely is working. Let me do this. I get a lever. I've done this in creative, that's why I'm very confused. It should work. Okay, I'm not crazy. That does work. So why are you not working? What's going on here? You're pointed in the right direction. Maybe I have to... Huh? What? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm definitely not crazy. This does work normally. I just don't know why specifically this isn't working on this. It's very strange. I mean, I guess I can just put it on the side? That's really surprising that it wouldn't work for me like that, though. I'm not sure why that's the case. I've definitely set them up like that before. That's okay. Alright, solar panel. Let me remove the things off of it. I could just break this, right? Yeah. Alright, you don't need to do that anymore. I think what I can do is just take the signal here and put it like down here. I can even do it in the back, but I think it's just easier to do it behind. Like this. So if I put the redstone machine switch here, and then actually kind of doesn't sit nicely. I would really like it if it worked just the way I wanted it, but it's really strange that it's doing it like that. Because if I put like the solar panel... Ah, man. Why is it not working? I want it to work this way. Just from the back. It's just so much simpler. Why are you screwing with me? Let me try it one more time, the way I was trying to do it, because otherwise it's going to be taking up more footprint space than it should. Okay. Let me just put the solar panel here. And put the redstone lamp here. Okay, you definitely are working. There's no doubt about that. Oops. Get that. Okay. So if I put this guy, who has a thing on the bottom, let's get him back with the wrench. And put this here. And then do a redstone machine switch on him. Why are you not working? The redstone should definitely be active on this. I don't know why. Maybe... Hold on. I don't know why it's not playing ball with me here, but I can definitely get it to work. And still not occupy too much block space, because I still need to do the wiring anyway. But if you're going to be a giant baby like that, redstone machine switch. And then, like this. Do it. Come on, there we go. Okay, so that is definitely working. We want this to be inverted for the piston, so when it's able to run, we want it to like pull the piston down, and when it's not able to run, we want it to pull the piston we want to push it up. So it should be like that. So yeah, now because it can run, the piston will go down, but we should still have manual control over the piston with the lever. Perfect. All right. And then moment of truth. Let's see. Oh. Nope, I'm an idiot. Wow. I'm just dumb. That's all I can say. Alright. It's not like this. Well, I can put it here. But I need to remove the other covers. I swear to God, I've got this work. I've had this exact setup before in the past, and I tested it in creative before, and it worked. I don't know why specifically this one is not working. I feel like I'm going nuts, but that's fine. So I want to emit. It's going to run into the same problem. That's the thing. Actually, no. No, it should be fine. Emit. Except you will just get your redstone from the bottom. And then a solar panel will go here. Nope. Enough of you. No. Stay up. I want to test this first. Redstone machine switch. I need to remove that. I need you to be controlled by redstone. Then I need you to be connected like that. Okay. I'll just leave that exposed for now. Okay, so if I turn this off, this should now ignite. Perfect. And then it'll run by itself. And it'll keep it trying to ignite, but it's fine. It'll stop doing it once it's not able to. Right? I wonder... I can definitely make it so that it stops trying to run when it is currently running. But the proof of concept is there. It does work. So we will use the same setup for this as well. So if we get a activity detector possible and a redstone machine switch. So I need 7 redstone torches and 8 for the actual wiring. Then again, 6 of these, and I need 2 pieces of quartz. And do that. What else do I need? I should probably just make a bunch of these now that I'm thinking about it. Let me go get... I think I have quartz from my autoclave over here. This one's going to be interesting to wire up. Where's my quartz? Did I take all of it? I don't remember where I put it. I'm sure it's in one of the many, many chests that I have just thrown down here. Oh yeah, there's quartz in like 2 different places. Okay. I don't know, I'll make like 20. Why not? I have a bunch of stone, that's really the question. I do have some stone, but not a bunch. I'll get 3 stacks of stone. What is that? 180 something. 192, I think. I don't know. Close enough. Ah, it's exactly. Perfect. Alright, we'll just ignite you. And I'll go and make the things that I can make for now. So it's like this, blank cover, tier 2 circuit, and 2... I need to carry rubber on me. Give me that rubber. Alright. Get the brick stairs out of here. Alright, so 2 tin cables. And then that. So redstone detector possible. That, this, and what else am I missing? Oh, I need another tin cable. Perfect. Like this, like this, like this. Okay, how do you do it? Okay, I see. Perfect. Redstone machine switch. I don't think I need much more than that, really. Just trying to figure out where I might want to place the solar panel. So, if I put the igniter here, put it like that. I could put the solar panel here, I guess. It wouldn't be obstructing much, or I could put it here, but I think I prefer it there. So if I put it here, I need the activity detector possible to come from behind. Is there blackstone, like, plates? There is. Okay. Let me see. Do I just have straight up blackstone? I do. Okay, let me see if I can cut this and then get plates. Or how do you get a blackstone plate? Oh, you extrude it? Okay. Yeah, this will save me having to use the lighter and also just makes it more convenient for the other automations. Wait, what? Can't just straight up use blackstone? Oh, you have to use blackstone dust, I guess. Okay. Interesting. Blackstone. Let's go and retrieve that. Blackstone dust, cool. Should give me 9 plates, I think. Perfect. I love that. I love how, like, instant that is. I'm sure it's not going to be like that every single time, but it's close enough. Perfect. And then it turns itself back off. That's what we call fuel efficiency right there. Alright. So you need to turn off. You're done. So if I dig this out... activity detector possible. And if I put a wire here, I want to make sure I can chisel this back into the same shape. So if I put that there, where is this? Oh, I missed it. I'm an idiot. There we go. Jeez, okay. Red alloy wire. Is it not possible to chisel this to this shape? Ooh, man, that's a bummer. Okay, I guess I can do it on top. Yeah, I'll have to do that. I don't see any other way to do it. Let me just put these here. Let me get this back to wire cutter. And then I will get these blackstone tiles. Oh, wait, hold on. Crowbar this back off. Okay. So yeah, if I do the activity detector possible up here, I do the redstone machine, or no, whoops, this here, redstone machine switch. Um, I feel like this might run into the same problem as before. I don't know. Maybe it won't. I'll do the solar panel here. Nope, you need to not do that. Redstone machine switch. Yeah, good enough. It's not as clean as I would have liked. I don't know why you can't chisel these in that way. I don't think there's any necessarily cleaner way to do this. I mean, ideally, if I get like a battery box or something, what you can do is you can put the solar panel like down and then the battery box like next to it and then point the battery box up into the igniter. I suppose that's an option. Let me take a look. That also opens up more automation, but it also obviously occupies more space. I'm not that interested in that right now. Let me see. Do I have anything that I can like throw in there? Oh, I do have marble. Perfect. Perfect. Look at that. So we got that all set up. So that's another system down. I'm trying to think. Oh, the coke oven would be good as well, but yeah, I won't do the coke oven for now. I'll do what I would really like to do is this setup here, the titanium one. But it's going to require a lot of space. I'm going to be giving up one of my walking spaces here. Actually, I mean, I've already kind of shown how to do this, so maybe I won't do it this way. But I'm basically, actually, I don't know if I can even double up on that space there. I might have to use like I'd have to put a activity detector possible on the bottom, and then use the diesel engine to transmit the redstone out, and then use a redstone controller on the bottom of the igniter and put a wire up. I will do that, but I also want to showcase that you can like clean this kind of thing up, because this will save you like a good amount of facing, or just a lot of space in your factory in general. I think a lot of people don't know that you can do these through like a block. I know I look like a liar for the solar panel thing with this, but I promise it's possible. I swear I'm not lying. Well, that's on now, but so what you want to do is you get the dynamo out, and I'll just put this chest plate and the saw there, just to give myself some stuff, some space there. All right, put that there, and then you do the activity detector possible here, and then I want to put the dynamo like this, and then we'll do the accept on top, emit on the bottom, and then we'll put this back, and that should also not turn on. Oh yeah, I don't have any molten calcite. Ugh, what a pain. What a pain. I mean, I have a smelter here. I'll just like double up on this really quick to make some molten calcite just to prove the point. Did I make calcite over here? Oh boy. What a mess. What a mess I've caused myself. Let me grab this sulfur out. Sulfur dust. I think I have calcite over here in my hematite setup, so it's fine. Just, I'll smelt down a stack of it. Why not? And let me sleep as well, just in case. Do I still have the drum? I do. That's good. I'll just switch these drums out. Not the silicon. And then ignite this. Cool. Yeah, that is a lot at a time, actually. That's pretty good. I need to get a system set up over in the titanium area. Yeah, here. I need to get a system set up to probably on top here to melt down calcite for it. That's basically the only thing that's missing from this. I suppose also, now that I'm thinking about it, the chlorine... Well, actually, I guess if you use ilmenite, you're not going to get the chlorine back, right? Ferric chloride. How do you get rid of this? Mixer. You can make into ferrous chloride if you use iron, I guess. Or you can bathe it in steam. I don't know. Never mind. I thought you could kind of reclaim the chlorine like directly, but that's only if you use rutile. Because if you use rutile, and then you get the titanium tetrachloride, and then what do you get? You get I guess magnesium with this, and you get magnesium chloride, and then you electrolyze it, and you get all the chlorine back, I think. So, I want to get a system to reclaim that, but I don't know, maybe it's just easier to just mass produce chlorine, now that I'm thinking about it. So you have molten calcite, you have nothing. You can be reconnected. And then I will... Oh, look at that. Already a drum here for me. That one here, and you should have calcite. Perfect. Why not? I'll set this one up. Well, actually, yeah, I can set both of them up, now that I'm thinking about it. Because this whole system is linked into each other, and then I can kind of demonstrate what I was trying to show in the first place. Okay, I need an activity detector possible. I need a redstone or machine cover or whatever. Also, I forgot to set this up to turn itself off. Where is this? Okay. Not a problem. Oops. Where's the wire cutter? There we go. Actually, I don't even need this one here. I can just use a block. Just power the windmill tiles. And realistically, I don't even need another block here. I can just do this, and then I can put windmill tiles there. And then I can invert that signal, and then it'll turn off when it's not able to run. That solves that problem. And then I need, actually, 6 of these. I need more of these things. Oh. I also need 2 and 2, and like this. Like that. And then I need one of these with a tier 2 circuit. I also need tin cables. And then it goes like that. Activity detector possible. And then I need a tier 1, which goes on the bottom. I think this goes here, and I need a redstone torch. That goes here, or is it like that? I don't know. I keep crafting these, and I keep forgetting immediately how to do them. Oh, I just had it, actually. Perfect. Redstone machine switch. Alright. So the igniter will point into this, which is fine. We want the redstone machine switch on the bottom. We want the solar panel on the top. Pointed directly into it. So we want to go up here, remove this, and I'll put a piece of glass there. I'll probably make this roof out of glass at some point, but it's fine for now. I say that as probably 100 episodes will go by and I'll not do anything about it. But it's okay. Yeah, there's not going to be a way for me to check that machine after this, but I think it should be self-sufficient at this point. So, activity detector possible. On the bottom, the Invar diesel engine needs to have an emit cover here and an accept cover here. And then I need to put it back. Come on. Like this. You go like that. You go like this. And this I will point up. There we go. I think that should be working. So we should see, hopefully, some titanium tetrachloride will come out here. Hopefully. Oh, yep. Look at that. So that system is now set up there, and then hopefully, again, we'll see this turn itself on, and that will demonstrate kind of both automation methods that I'm talking about. Or actually, kind of 3. I'll be demonstrating 3 different ways. Like this one here, that uses a lot more like specific type of automation, and then the one over there that I used, and then the one here for the diesel engine dynamo electrolyzer setup. Please prove me correct. Wait. What? Where did that go? Am I crazy? Where did that item go? Or did I just miss it turn on? Huh? Uh, Manganese chloride, where are you? Oh. Oh, I see. Yeah, there's no... It's not gonna go in there. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it just takes a minute for it to pull in items into itself, but look, it is working. I did not lie about the way this works. I don't know why it didn't work with a solar panel over there before, but you could see the redstone signal is being transmitted through the dynamo to the engine to turn it on, and it'll turn itself off when it's done with this, but obviously it's gonna run for a little while because there's a lot of titanium tetrachloride that's going through. But this is a working proof of concept for this. The only other one, I'll probably do it next time, that I will want to show is the gas burning box. It's going to be kind of similar to the fluid ones, except you can use an automatic machine switch actually to turn these off. So it will save me some block space here. The only thing is you can't turn it back on. You still need to use an igniter to turn it back on, but that's not a huge deal. So I'll figure that one out next time. But yeah, I think this is a good place to cut it for now. So I'll upgrade a bunch of other stuff and then I'll come back to do the gas burning box. But yeah, I'll implement the same system kind of across the factory, kind of where I showed before. But yeah, I will see you guys next time to do the gas one. So I'll see you later.